Yeah. I knew he was weird from this sprite right here. Look at his face. Yeah! It's evil. He hands me the sturdy chest. And they tighten their grip around you as they keep you upright. And yet it still wasn't enough. Do you crave for more? Or perhaps, do you crave me?
Nope.
Hello my loves, I'm Degenerate and welcome back to Titan Arum. This is gonna be the last one. We're gonna finish this off. We already did Theo, we already did Oscar. It's time for Aster. And I might get all of my extra pictures, I hope. This is the choice. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna ask him to stay the night. Let him leave? What? Let him leave, he'll ask. I already pressed this one. Why did it change like that? Let him leave, he'll ask Theo? No, ask him to stay. Oh my god! What's happening? Oh no! They don't know! Oh my god! If you roll back, it just... Uh-oh. Like, it permanently stays like this, so anyways, let's get back. We're literally locked, so I mean, I don't see why, like, how asking either of them to stay would change anything, but I'm gonna save it anyway. Oh my god, there's even blood on the thing. That is your choice? How deliciously unexpected. Right, of course, little scorpion. Okay, like that. Okay. Those words ring through you like a distant bell chiming from the back of your mind. Are you sure? I don't want to impose. You've already done so much. How would we impose? It's our house. Oh. Blood red paints your vision, dripping the world around you in scarlet. Me? Why? I could do so much more, should you desire it. Should I desire? Your head sears with impossible pain. Your mind feels fractured. A jumbled horror of grotesque images flash, too quick for you to make any sense of them. Ah! When you wobble, Aster's already at your side. They pull you close, one arm wrapped around your waist. Your hands meet a sturdy chest. And they tighten their grip around you as they keep you upright. You almost feel weightless in their arms. He purrs in your ear. Okay. He growls in your ear, actually. Never mind. Easy there, my little scorpion. Okay. You can't bring yourself to question the spell of your hypnotic voice. Of their hypnotic voice. Apologies. You don't want to. Instead, you cling to him as if he's your lifeline until the pain passes. His scent and irony kind of ozone fills you with some semblance of wholeness that you haven't felt in days. Oh wow. In weeks, actually. Aster's face is only a breath from yours. Golden eyes drag over your features. He looks ravenous. Yes, now. What? You have a story forming in your mind, a good one. Go, write it down. Oh. As if his voice manifests reality itself, a thought creeps up from the edge of your subconscious, winding towards your outstretched hand. Story. Exactly. His voice is enticing, but you hesitate. Scared? Don't worry, little scorpion. You've already stung, already drowned. Nothing could hurt you now. Oh my god. You sit down at your desk and grab your pen. Your body feels oddly disconnected from you, as if you command it from miles away instead of from within. But your mind, there's a quickness to it, a frantic edge that is surfacing, cresting and threatening to overtake you. You know the feeling well. Your pen moves, almost of its own will. There is a breathing in the walls. The breaths race through halls of cartilage, rattle rafters of bone and sinew. Sinew? It would bring the whole house down. A story pours from you of a house, remote in location and yet located perfectly. Where the deepest thresholds of the unknown caress reality, bend it, shape it, sculpt it. Where only the chosen can breathe this darkness in, become one with it, bear it into being. And in this house, a family. Unsuspecting. Flawed. Boring. But they would never be boring again, for one of them has found it. The flesh within the walls. I can see them, but they cannot see me. I've never been seen. I know their true faces. They can't fool me. Your hand cramps as you write, but you can't stop. The words consume you, demanding entrance. Oh my gosh. The words ravage you, demanding entrance. No, you demanding entrance? Excuse me. The words ravage, you demand escape. You lose yourself in this reality. Then there's a scream. So distant, it's as if it's coming from the back of your mind. No, it's coming from upstairs. My god. You're no longer in your room. You're in the foyer. Is this where the scream came from? But there's no one here. You step forward and there's a squelch. When you glance down, your sock is sinking into a soaked rug. Everything is stained red. You stumble back and fall. Warm crimson liquid splatters everywhere. And you bite back your cry. Hand shaking, you reach for the edge of the rug. It's so much heavier than it looks. Heavier than it should be. Saturated. Ugh. Iron invades your senses. Blood pools endlessly out from underneath the rug. This time you can't hold back your cry, and you drop the rug. Drops of the vicious liquid spray into your mouth. Ew? Tastes like iron. You can't even scream, your throat ragged from your gasps. You're standing by the hall mirror. The blood seems to be gone, but you can still feel it. Congulating? Ew, what? Congealing on your skin. Oh my god. Suddenly you hear Aster's voice from just behind you over your shoulder. Oh. I knew something was wrong with him. He is like... He's so pale. Looks like a piece of paper. You are ravishing. Oh my god! You see a flash of your own face in the mirror, but you hardly recognize yourself. You're grinning and spattered in a horrifying amount of blood. You gasp and turn away quickly, facing Aster. He smiles, golden eyes gleam at you. They almost look warm. He moves towards you with otherworldly languidness, his tongue moistening his lips briefly. What the fuck? This thing's about to eat me. Your heart throbs with fear, but you hold your ground, keeping your eyes on his. You feel a tug of desire from deep within you. He is utterly terrifying. It does sound like that, yes. Like, what the hell? Let's go with the terrifying one. Because, yes, that's what this is right now. You fall back a step, stumbling into the hall table. You knock over a vase, but the crash never comes, as if it fell into an abyss. There's a flash of something in those yellow eyes, something almost disappointed. His gaze drops to the corner of your mouth, his eyes narrowing on the spot. You tilt your jaw towards him and drags the pad of his thumb, torturously across the surface of your lips. The contact makes your skin tingle and leaves you breathless, all of your body's focus demanded by that one single finger. The finger comes away crimson.
Huh?
What the fuck? Your mind is reeling. You're losing your grip on reality. What's happening? You told me. As you try to gain your bearings again, you realize you're sitting at your desk, your pen stilled over the paper. Then the second scream comes. Its pitch is blood-curdling, one of absolute terror and pain. Your throat tightens with horror. You would know your sister's voice anywhere. She's calling for you. As you leap from your chair, Aster's hand finds firm purchase on your shoulders and press you back down into your chair. Oh, this is not great. It's a gentle motion, as if he were placing a teacup on a saucer, despite you pressing your full strength against him. Not yet. His voice is tantalizing. It drowns out the echo of the terrifying screams. One hand leaves your shoulder, reaching over to tap the pages before you with one elegant finger. Nothing is said, but the message is clear. Keep writing. Oh. You obey and turn the page with oddly steady fingers. It's only when his face dips to your neck, his breath brushes the skin just above your pulse, does your hand tremble. Don't make me say it. Say what? You put your pen to paper, but it's already filled. Feast, feast, feast. Feast, feast, feast. Feast, feast, feast. The word is scrawled so many times over the page, devolving into scribbles at some points. The incoherent rambling of someone that's lost their mind. Well, it says it a lot of times, I'm not gonna say it. The word rips through the paper in some places from the sheer force of repetition. There's a drawing of your front door of the foyer with the blood-soaked rug, where you saw yourself grin as you were drenched. There's a drawing of a skull-like face pressing through a white sheet, as if trying to devour something on the other side. Right, this nigga, I don't think he was ever real. That's what I'm getting at. He was never real. There's a drawing of a shadowy figure, longer and leaner than even Aster, silhouetted in the entrance of to the foyer. Yeah, I knew he was weird from this sprite right here. Look at his face. Yeah! It's evil. On the last page, only one thing is written, clear and calm. I've done it. I've killed them all. It's finally quiet. What? So very quiet. The f***? Your blood runs cold. Aster's low voice hums through you, his mouth so close you can feel the rumble in his murmur, his tone enticing. Be careful. Get too lost in those books of yours, and you'll have trouble differentiating fiction from reality. You turn suddenly to face him. Oh my god. Aster's eyes flash, they glow with an ominous yellow luminance. It casts an eerie shadow over his features. Something wrong? His voice is deep and dark, a croon that seems to emanate from the shadows gathering in the corners of your vision. Were the horrors that you experienced too strong? All those glitches, hallucinations, was your psyche unable to handle the weight of the truth? Did I misjudge you, my little scorpion? Or perhaps you push him away, but Aster closes the distance between you in less than a breath, faster than you can fathom. They press you against your desk, caging you between their arms. Their face hovers close to yours. I thought I had provided you with what you desired. That was our agreement, was it not? And yet it still wasn't enough. Do you crave for more? Or perhaps, do you crave me?
No.
He leans even closer into you. You're trapped between the hard edges of the desk and the firm contours of his body. Equal parts terror and exhilaration fill you in an intoxicating mix. You shouldn't want this, but you do. Your breath is ragged, beyond your control, and your eyes are locked entirely on his, trapped by his cobra stare. Is that why you've come running to me, kept picking and chipping away at what I gave you? Were you looking for me? Perhaps deep down you know. The other men you desire won't satisfy you. You and your wicked desires. Only I see you. Only I know you. Excuse me? Reach for the memories. No! Push the voice away. What is happening? I'm so confused. Reach for the memories? I'm scared. And that's when you remember. The flashes of memory, the screams. The skeletons safely sealed in the wall behind you, wrapped in sheets of plastic. That's when you remember. The pain that shot up your arms as you drag your ruined nails over the walls, desperate to get inside. The madness that had raked your soul clear from your body until there was nothing left. And this creature. The one who salvaged your soul, nurtured it, and returned it to you. The one who knows every deep, dark crevice and saw something beautiful. I've given you everything you want, everything. Now it's your turn. Uh-oh. His mouth hovers over yours. Long, slender fingers brush up your neck, sliding tantalizingly over your jaw, before firmly holding your chin. The feeling of it all sends a shiver through you. Now it's my turn. I claim my prize. I claim you. Relinquish yourself to me. Kiss him. Push him away. Try to escape. This shit is creepy. I don't know what to do. Let's just try to escape. Uh-oh. You are utterly terrified, every fiber of your being screaming that you're in danger. That is an apex predator of a food chain that dramatically supersedes any human would be found in. Its yellow eyes are fixed upon yours, glowing and menacing. And yet it does seem crestfallen. Impossible. The fear overwhelms you, your vision tunneling with darkness. You feel consciousness slide away from you. See, perhaps I misjudged you. Your relief, it doesn't come closer, it takes a step back. Oh my god. It is my hope. His voice contours around the word hope, as if it's unnatural to its tongue. That perhaps you only need some practice. You're too delicate as of yet, the trauma of what you've endured, of what I've shared with you. I expect you to get stronger, little scorpion. Try again. I'll be waiting. What? Are you serious? I'm supposed to, like, indulge this thing? We have to. We just have to. Let's do... Well, what if we... No. Yeah, what if we do this? As if your mind reaches free from some grasp, some tether. And God, it hurts. The pain is searing, blinding, rending. It tears so much from you that you're not sure who or what you are anymore. You'd rather be nothing. No, I won't allow that. What? That's when you remember. The flashes of memory, the screams, the skeleton safely sealed in the walls behind you, warped in sheets of plastic. Oh, it goes here. It gets here anyway. Oh no. Alright, these three would kind of determine the ending, so I'm gonna resave it here. We already tried to escape. Let's push him. You push against his chest, but he doesn't budge. It's like shoving a concrete wall. You're released. Suddenly alone, the only sign he was ever there at all is the patches of heat where his skin had met yours. You've already made your choice, my little scorpion, but you're free to pretend otherwise. Go ahead. Try again. Wait, what? You've got to be joking. You angle your face towards his, your breath hitching. He captures your mouth with his before you can close the distance, and you crash together. One arm wraps around you, and his hand intertwines into the cloth of your shirt, pressing you impossibly closer to him. The other cradles the back of your head in a gesture that would be tender were it not for the sheer strength of it. His teeth, razor sharp, graze your bottom lip, and this shivers convulses your spine. You wind your own fingers through his hair, cool and soft against your skin. Clawing at him, your breath is uncontrolled. Gasping. His. It's a devouring kiss, threatening to ruin you entirely. Everything else simply fades away. What? Are you joking? There's no way that's it. Anyways, that was quicker than I thought. That was Aster's route in Titan Arum. Which is crazy. So weird. But yeah, I'm thinking it's, we killed our family or something. I don't know. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very short. So short. Jesus Christ. But either way, I did enjoy it. It was very good. I really love you, Aster. Just know that. Just wanted to end it like that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, A like would be very much appreciated. Of course, subscribe for more. Not of this anymore because I finished it, but of anything else. With all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my loves.